We've just arrived up here in the Shuswap to the Adams River to see the sockeye. Now, as we traveled up, you'll notice, and as you look around, beautiful, gorgeous, sunny day. It's warm, not like we'd typically see in October. So we're very, very lucky with the weather. But are we? We're hearing about the challenges that the salmon are facing with this drought. The rivers are running much lower than normal. In some cases, spawning beds are exposed and dry. And we're also learning that the water temperatures are high, around 17, 18 degrees right now, which becomes very stressful and taxing on the salmon. So we're not sure what we're going to see here today, but we're on our way with our families here in the beautiful lands of the Schwemmig, and we're really hoping to see some of those beautiful bright red sockeye salmon.
Don Francois hello everyone, my name is Don Francois. I'm from the Little Shuswap Lake Bend here at in our beautiful territory of the Secwepemc Ulu. This salute is so significant because our salmon family is part of who we are. It's an integral part of the ecosystem. The humans, the animals, the winged ones and the swimmers, and of course our insects. You know, when there's climate change and the water temperature changes, they know that it's too warm to come. And as I've seen and I've read, a lot of the salmon are dying on the way here because the water's too warm.
So we're on our way out to the main river channel, but you can see this would be a spawning side channel here. And we're seeing it's very dry. So obviously the water levels are very, very low. But in big years, this would be a potential spawning side channel for the salmon. So we hear the flowing water, so it's giving us energy, making us feel excited. There is actually flowing water here, so we're excited to go up and see and see if we find some sockeye up on the river here. I think we might see some salmon here and there they are. Unbelievable. The beautiful crimson red of the sockeyes. My first time seeing them in the wild spawning. Absolutely magic.
She's taking red. That one's blue. Look, there's salmon there. Look over there too. Ew. So red cool. And green. That's salmon.
He's keeping the female between him, you know, he's blocking the other male from that female, keeping his body in the way.
Today, I'm at the Adams River Salmon Run. Here, there are millions of salmon. On their way up the river, they turn red and green. The males get curved noses and big humps. But this year is not actually the best year. There's a drought. So what I'm standing on right now is supposed to be part of their spawning area. But since the drought, they can't spawn here. The good news is they at least have a little bit of space.
We all know that salmon, they spawn here and then they go back to the ocean and then they come back.
Sockeye salmon start off in an egg here at the river. They become fried. When they're fried, they come up up out of the rocks and down to a lake for a while. Then they go to the ocean for like 3 to 4 years. Then they'll come and then they'll start their journey back up here. Now the females start digging a red. A red is a nest where they lay their eggs. And a male will find a female, and the female will say, I like this male, or nah, not bright enough, and leave. They laid their eggs, and after they probably died.
When the salmon give their lives to the water, the nutrients from the salmon go back into the water. So everything you see around, why it's so green and lush, is due to the salmon.
Absolutely spectacular to see the salmon, but what are we truly seeing what a dominant year of sockeye salmon return should look like on the Adams River? And well, probably not. One of the challenges that we're really seeing this year is the influence of climate change. But really, we should be saying 10 times the number of fish in this stream right now. But what about those peoples and communities upriver that have relied on these fish returning for many, many thousands of years?
We rely on the salmon as part of our dietary needs, as well as the animals. So like when the bears are going away for hibernation, they eat and they eat and they eat so they can survive during hibernation. So everything is connected.
One of the critical things that we really want to make sure, more than ever in the face of climate change, is make sure that we are truly supporting sustainable fisheries and even looking to increase the levels over time, build that population over time so that we have more. So more and more, it's very important that we look for ocean-wise seafood options whenever we're out at the grocery store or the restaurant or the market. Look for that ocean-wise symbol to know that we're making the best choices possible.
Success looks like a whole bunch of salmon. Well, the success of the salmon living is the success of the humans, right?